movie.
Somebody get some pants on that kid.
It's the boy meets girl comedy that had America singing along. Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore in a special Monday movie. The Wedding Singer.
Tonight at 8 on Fox 2127. We interrupt regularly scheduled programming so that we may bring you NASCAR on Fox 2127.
In the last 18 hours, one show has changed the face of television. It's 6 p.m., and you ain't seen nothing yet.
Have you noticed how there's always a body count everywhere you go?
The only thing more thrilling than what's already happened
Someone knows we're here.
is what's dead ahead.
Don't do this, we didn't do anything.
Hang on for the final 6 hours.
Your daughter, where is she?
An all-new 24 at 9, 8 Central tomorrow on Fox. Fox Wednesday, celebrate the birth of the infomercial.
Would you rather look at pictures of a fitness apparatus or sweaty, glistening women as they work their way to firmer thighs and rough, hard buns?
Thighs and bones, please.
And only that 80s show. Then, when Sean's cussed out by a nun.
She must have said, forget you. I hear it all the time.
Yeah, when you're watching Scarface on TV.
Will the family believe him?
This thing isn't over, not by a long shot.
She just put me off.
All new Grounded for Life. It all starts at 8, 7 Central, Fox Wednesday.
Sure, you like NASCAR, but have you got it bad? In slow traffic, do you make sure to keep your tires warm? Do you take every opportunity to celebrate the name of your favorite driver? Come on. How bad have you got it?
Yeah.
Howie, don't miss the big wireless sale at RadioShack.
I swear I heard Terry.
Race into Radio Shack for a free Samsung DVD player by mail when you buy and activate any Sprint PCS phone. Like the Samsung N200 phone, just $99.99 after a $50 instant rebate only at Radio Shack. Proud sponsor of the Samsung Radio Shack 500 at Texas Motor Speedway.
I just love it when I get into his head.
Howie!
The Sprint store at Radio Shack.
What makes a great car company is the passion. You know, racing is such an important part of Ford's history, both with the cars themselves, some of the best drivers ever to drive, and then the fans. It's the man or the woman who's got the car in the garage, that tinkers all week, and then takes it to the track on the weekend and lets loose. I love it.
There are 3 reasons I don't mind overtime. John, Mike, and Dave Jr. Bring it on.
Only Dr. Scholl's Advantage Work insoles have an energy return system proven to relieve tired, achy feet all day. Dr. Scholl's.
Look, feel, do better.
Papa John's presents a mouth-watering deal that'll put a smile on your face. Say cheese. Sticks. Free cheese sticks. When you buy a made-to-order large one-topping Papa John's pizza for just $9.99. We see you smiling. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
It's not for sale.
No. Some things are just too good to let go of. That's why there's Valvoline Max Life, the first motor oil formulated for higher mileage engines. Max Life conditions use seals to help prevent leaks and helps you hold on to your car for a long, long time.
Don't even think about it.
Valvoline Max Life. And for a simple way to keep your tires looking great, use Eagle One Wet Tire Shine.
When Red's away, Eric will play.
I think you should take me for a drive tonight.
With his dad's Corvette.
Don't tell Eric that we're coming home. If he's doing something wrong, it's important that I catch him.
Why?
Because it gives me pleasure.
That 70s show, all new at 8, 7 Central tomorrow on Fox. Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, The Wedding Singer, tonight.
Really serious about fantasy racing? Then log on to America Online and go to NASCAR.com. Where else? The all-new NASCAR.com. America Online keyword NASCAR.
Kenny Bernstein, 6-time NHRA world champion with over 500 career victories. When you've won it all, where do you go from there? Here's to 23 years of
Kenny. Go, Kenny.
What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole...
Introducing Cool Contact Towels from Old Spice. Cool down anytime, anywhere.
I swear I was falling in love.
New Cool Contact. Splash one on.
Silverado Heavy Duty, with the most towing capacity of any heavy-duty pickup. Silverado Heavy Duty. More truck from Chevy.
The Samsung RadioShack 500 on Fox is brought to you by RadioShack. You've got questions, we've got answers. By Chevy Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. By Valvoline's Max Life, the first motor oil formulated for higher mileage engines. And by the Home Depot, NASCAR's home improvement warehouse.
Thinking about trying Viagra? It's now available from your doctor in a free 6-pill sample pack.
6? That's my number.
So get in the driver's seat and ask about the free Viagra sample pack.
Get to your doctor for a checkup and find out if a free sample of Viagra is right for you.
For more information, race over to Viagra.com.
Dale, what's the 4-letter word for farm wagon?
Need a ride?
You could ride with a Coca-Cola Racing family driver. Look for specially marked bottles and canned packs of Coke for a chance to win.
Howie, don't miss the big wireless sale at RadioShack.
I swear I heard Terry.
Race into Radio Shack for a free Samsung DVD player by mail when you buy and activate any Sprint PCS phone. Plus, get great NASCAR collectibles when you buy any Samsung wireless phone. Radio Shack, proud sponsor of the Samsung RadioShack 500 at Texas Motor Speedway.
I just love it when I get into his head.
The Sprint store at Radio Shack.
Once again, Michelin owners have spoken, and we've swept the J.D. Power & Associates Awards for customer satisfaction. Now that's worth celebrating. Okay, back to work.
Taco Bell's new Club Chalupa is the king of clubs. A winning combination of marinated all-white meat chicken and smoked bacon, wrapped in a crispy chalupa shell. Raise the stakes with the king of clubs and think outside the bun.
Why spend a little more for a John Deere lawn tractor? The same reason you spend a little more time working on your yard. Because at the end of the day, it's worth it. The award-winning John Deere LT Series. Welded frames for durability, professional cut quality, exceptional versatility, and the support of thousands of knowledgeable John Deere professionals nationwide. The John Deere LT Series. Nothing runs like a Deere.
What makes a great car company is the passion. You know, racing is such an important part of Ford's history, both with the cars themselves, some of the best drivers ever to drive, and then the fans. It's the man or the woman who's got the car in the garage, that tinkers all week, and then takes it to the track on the weekend and lets loose. I love it.
Check this out.
Bob here needs a car.
Whoa. How about a pickup? A black one. With a place for my butt.
With 2 million new and used cars, you're sure to find the one you want at Autotrader.com.
Need a loan?
Oh, yeah. Autotrader.com. Your car is waiting.
Guys, how am I doing? Looking good, Jim.
Now you can get the Pizzone Power Pack from Pizza Hut. Woo! Your choice of Pizzone, the pizza you eat like a sandwich. A 2-liter Pepsi and 5 breadsticks for $8.99. Now that's a meal deal big enough for 2. Bon appetit. Maybe even more. Or you can add another Pizzone. This is big. I don't know if you can handle it. For only $5. So good. The Pizzone, Pepsi, and breadsticks for only $8.99. Enough food to make other value meals running high like little frightened snacks. Help us! Pizzone Power Pack from Pizza Hut.
So, Mrs. Petty, we called Kyle to track and said, let's have dinner for 2.
Dinner for 2? Dinner for crew? They're closed.
Ma'am, were you on a cell phone?
Yes, I was.
Patty, I warned you about the static. That explains everything. Here, Sprint PCS built the largest all-digital, all-PCS nationwide network. So your calls will be clear.
Thank you. What about that?
I'm thinking drive-through.
4,000 minutes for $39.99 from Sprint PCS.
Now, tell Jared's a race car driver. Let's give the man his due. But people love that big brown truck. It's time he raced it, too. People love the truck. Now go, Gil, go. Put it on the track for a driving show. Race that truck, Dale.
The Samsung RadioShack 500 on Fox is brought to you by UPS, official delivery company of NASCAR. We want to race the truck. People love the truck.
Still, you go to the races. You watch them on TV. Still got the itch for more? Try fantasy racing at NASCAR.com. Just log on to America Online, enter keyword NASCAR, or visit NASCAR.com. That's where fans like you can scratch that itch. You build your team, you go racing, you take no prisoners. Fantasy racing at NASCAR.com. Where else you gonna get this stuff? The all-new NASCAR.com. America Online, keyword NASCAR.
Car and Driver called the Focus ZX5 Ford's best all-around small car by far. And it's got the awards to prove it.
And now, for a limited time, choose between $2,000 cash back or 0% financing plus $1,250 cash back. You choose the deal on the world's best-selling car, Ford Focus.
Automobile Magazine called the Focus the 2002 All-Star for best small car. I call it mine.
See your neighborhood Ford store today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Frank Schwartz. At my Affordable Denture and Oral Surgery Clinic, we offer extractions and the removal of wisdom teeth at very reasonable prices. We also provide same-day service on dentures if you're in our office by 10 a.m.
Affordable Denture and Oral Surgery Clinic in Christiansburg, Virginia offers dentures made in our own lab starting at $275.
Remember, Dr. Frank L. Schwartz's Affordable Denture and Oral Surgery Clinic, where restoring your smile won't make you frown at the price.
There is only one local new car dealer where you can get all of these cars, vans, and sport utility vehicles. Fulton Chrysler Jeep. And by the way, Fulton is the only place in Roanoke you can get these new vehicles, which defy description. Fulton Chrysler Jeep in Roanoke, your exclusive Chrysler Jeep dealer.
Win tickets to the Virginia 500 on Fox 2127.
Looking for NASCAR news, stats, entertainment? Just log on to America Online and go to NASCAR.com. Where else? The all-new NASCAR.com. America Online, keyword NASCAR.
Where
drugs. When cops steal cocaine, it's all-out war.
This is real time in real prison.
We're not going down. The Shield, all new, this week on FX.
Yeah.
Howie, don't miss the big wireless sale at RadioShack.
I swear I heard Terry.
Race into Radio Shack for a free Samsung DVD player by mail when you buy and activate any Sprint PCS phone. Like the Samsung N200 phone, just $99.99 after a $50 instant rebate only at Radio Shack. Proud sponsor of the Samsung Radio Shack 500 at Texas Motor Speedway.
I just love it when I get into his head.
The Sprint store at Radio Shack.
In my family, if one wants pizza, the other wants Chinese. Even their stomachs don't agree. If one gets indigestion, the other one gets heartburn. If one gets nausea, the other one gets... Well, so I get Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, it relieves heartburn, indigestion, upset stomachs, nausea, and diarrhea. It'd take a box full of other medicines to do what Pepto-Bismol does. Agree?
Agree.
Pepto-Bismol, first aid for heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, and upset stomachs.
Plastic is anything we ask it to be, like in a car seat in case of a bump, or in a life vest holding snug for the jump. Close at hand to help raise our children. Plastics make it possible.
Hey, there's big news at 7-Eleven. It's the new Big Bite Combo. Delicious Big Bite hot dog made by Oscar Mayer. With sweet chili and cheese. Whatever you want. An ice cold Pepsi. And a big grab of chips. All for just $1.99. Oh, thank heaven.
What makes a great car company is the passion. You know, racing is such an important part of Ford's history, both with the cars themselves, some of the best drivers ever to drive, and then the fans. It's the man or the woman who's got the car in the garage, that tinkers all week, and then takes it to the track on the weekend and lets loose. I love it.
Fox Wednesday, Bernie's dreaming of another woman. Holly Berry. Catch a special appearance by Oscar winner Halle Berry.
Like Halle Berry will want you. You trip.
The Bernie Mac Show. Then see why the bunny is funny.
What I want is respect and maybe a snow cone machine.
You don't even like snow cones.
I like making them.
All new Greg the Bunny after Bernie Mac at 9 Fox Wednesday.
The Samsung Radio Shack 500 on Fox is brought to you by Ford. No boundaries.
All-new Dodge Ram. With an available 245 horsepower Magnum V8, rack and pinion steering, and the largest brakes in its class.
Oh, they have a vote just like ours.
Grab Dodge's 7-100 powertrain pledge. Ford, GM, and Toyota don't match it.
For years, I changed my oil the hard way, tearing up my knuckles, burning my hands with hot oil. But that all changed the day I discovered Sure Drain from Fram. The second I replaced my old drain plug with the Sure Drain actuator valve, things got a whole lot easier. Now all I do is twist on the drain hose and let gravity do the rest. I'll never change my oil the hard way again.
The revolutionary Sure Drain from Fram.
In Dublin, Ohio, home of Wendy's, we love kids. The average family has 1.9, but we don't think that's enough. And that's why we go to Wendy's for their crispy chicken nuggets. They're all white meat, juicy and delicious. Plus, at just 99 cents, you still have some money in your pocket. Of course, someone might ask, why have all those kids?
Thanks, Mommy.
But that's a silly question. The 99-cent chicken nuggets at Wendy's, it's better here. Remember, Wendy's pickup windows open late, so you can eat great, even late.
I have something to tell you.
You first.
No, you go.
I'm not ready to get married.
Okay.
So, what was your news?
I won the lottery.
$63 million.
Think about it this way, man. After taxes, that's only like $28-30 million.
That's it.
Yeah.
Life is best told over a great-tasting Miller Lite at a place called Miller Time.
Shannon? Hey, it's Steve. What's going on?
The Samsung Radio Shack 500 on Fox is brought to you by Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers. By Fram, who reminds you that there's no better feeling than that of a job well done. By Dr. Scholl's, look, feel, do better. And by Miller Lite. Life is best told at a place called Miller Time.
Welcome back to Texas. Papa John's presents a mouth-watering deal that'll put a smile on your face. Say cheese. Sticks. Free cheese sticks. When you buy a made-to-order large one-topping Papa John's pizza for just $9.99, John himself will toss in our delicious cheese sticks absolutely free. We start with Papa John's hand-tossed dough, garlic sauce, cheese made with 100% mozzarella, and 2 zesty sauces for dipping. Call your neighborhood Papa John's today and get free cheese sticks when you order a large one-topping pizza for only $9.99. We see you smiling. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Come on, man. 23 triple-doubles last season alone. He's a monster in the block. He can hit the three. I mean, he's money come playoff time.
But he can't shoot a free throw. My grandmother could shoot a free throw better than him.
Well, I haven't seen your grandmother play, but I'm sure she's awesome. His critics call him cold, but I find this warm. I find it engaging.
I see that. It's more like a wheel of octopi.
Very unilateral. The play of dark and light is a classic, Dude, octopi?
I know a great shortcut up ahead. All I have to do is turn left, and I'm home 15 minutes faster, all downhill. Yeah, I know a great shortcut, but I'm not going to take it.
New Dr. Scholl's Advantage Powerwalk insoles are the only insoles with a soft gel system and flexible matrix arch specifically designed for the way a walker strides.
Like I said, no shortcuts.
New Dr. Scholl's Advantage Powerwalk insoles.
Look, feel, do better.
Horsepower Chevy Monte Carlo SS. Green. The side you show the world is up to you.
When you're on the go as much as this guy, you don't have time to worry about your calling plan. With Singular Nation, never pay long distance, never pay roaming. It's that simple. Sign up with Singular Nation and get 3,500 bonus minutes. Singular Wireless. What do you have to say?
The Samsung Radio Shack 500 on Fox is brought to you by Singular Wireless. Never pay long distance or roaming again. It's a Singular Nation.
Good day, sir. May I see your license and registration, please? Sir, do you know how fast you were going?
185. 190?
Sir, you were going 64 in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. I'm going to have to write you up for that.
Officer, are you sure I wasn't doing 190?
For some, only the toughest, hardest working ATV will do.
Buy a new Arctic Cat ATV and get $500 in Arctic Cat accessories. Low payments, too.
Hi, I'm Heather Cox, your personal registered dietitian with Kroger's Mission Nutrition. How well does your shopping cart rate? Do you buy a wide variety of Kroger produce or the same items every time? It's important to eat a wide variety of 5 fruits and vegetables a day. Does your cart contain breads and cereals that have at least 3 grams of fiber per serving? Eating whole grains will help you get the fiber your body needs. And are you choosing low-fat milk and dairy products? Doing low-fat dairy will help your cart weigh in as a nutrition champion.
At Intellos, you always get the most anytime minutes. Just compare, and you'll see. And if you act now, you'll get 50% more anytime calling minutes on plans of $35 and up. Plus, get your choice of 5,000 night and weekend minutes or unlimited weekend calling, all with free nationwide long distance and loads of free features. The most anytime minutes are here at Intello's. But hurry in today, because an offer this good won't be around for long.
More ways to bring more people together.
King of the Hill, tonight at 6 on Fox 2127.
News, stats, entertainment, just log on to America Online and go to NASCAR.com. Where else? The all-new NASCAR.com. America Online keyword NASCAR.
Every move, every story. Totally NASCAR. Weeknights on Fox Sports Net.
Just walking through the doors of Daytona would have been enough. Oh, look at this. Can you guys believe the embankment? It kept building on itself.
Think of the drivers who've driven across this line.
You keep topping what you did before.
You guys want to take this one for a spin?
Speed 125.
I like your Grand Prix. I like our Winston Cup Pace Car Grand Prix, but I really like my Grand Prix.
Pontiac Grand Prix, NASCAR's official pace car for 31 years.
Having quadruplets, we have a very busy schedule. We shop for everything at Walmart. We get our tires here, too. I can leave the car there for an oil change, new tires, and go shopping. When you're picking out a tire, you need a name brand that you trust, and Walmart carries those, and I know I can trust their prices. We can get our car serviced, get all their toys, and still be home in time for lunch and nap. We have a little sticker on the back of our car that says quadruplets on board. I don't trust my children with just anybody, because it's precious cargo.
When you think of Italy, you think of things like the latest fashions. You girls appreciate great taste. Want to go to Subway? But best of all, great tasting bread. Come on.
Our new roasted garlic on Italian is delicious. We start with classic Italian bread, sprinkle roasted garlic, and select spices on top, and bake it all together. It's one of Subway's 2 new gourmet breads.
Maybe in your next lifetime, guys.
They're fresh baked, and on April 15th, they're free. That's right, Monday, April 15th, come down to Subway and get your own free fresh baked cookie.
Now making a collect call can make you a winner. Use 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect call, and you can win a trip for 2 to a NASCAR race. Just accelerate down the center with 1-800-CALLATT.
20 lucky participants can be matched with starting positions in a Winston. If your driver finishes in the top 3, you're going to win a trip for 2 to a NASCAR race of your choice. And every collect call you make with 1-800-CALL-ATT is another chance to become a winner. Cheater!
Hey, Dale, what's the 4-letter word for farm wagon?
Need a ride?
You could ride with a Coca-Cola Racing Family driver. Look for specially marked bottles and canned packs of Coke for a chance to win.
At times like this, I think how lucky I am to be a NASCAR Winston Cup driver, and how fortunate I am to have a great sponsor like Napa Auto Parts, because Napa understands quality and value, and the importance of having a friendly, knowledgeable staff. And it's at times like this, looking around at the empty grandstands and listening to the silence of pit road, that I realize I'm at the wrong track.
What are you guys doing? Well, we got these NASCAR decals from Kellogg's cereals. If you find the right one, you could win this custom Chevy Monte Carlo.
Kind of like yours, except the door's open on this one.
Wow, real headlights. Oh, pretty.
Heated seats.
You mark it, set, go, it's time to roll. You can collect all 6 NASCAR decals from these Kellogg cereals. If you find a Kellogg's decal, you could win a custom Chevy Monte Carlo.
Terry, showtime, let's go.
Oh, cup holder.
Men think about women every 5.3 seconds. Men think about soap? Probably never, because they're all the same, except this one. New high-endurance deodorant soap made just for guys. Maybe now women will think about you every 5.3 seconds. New from Old Spice.
When you compete in the world's fastest sport, you and your dreams of success live by one simple rule. Never drive alone.
You want to know why I ran from Enterprise?
Because having the right car can make all the difference.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Start your week with a Fox special movie. Get some pants on that kid. Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, The Wedding Singer at 8/7 Central tonight on Fox. Fox tomorrow. See why Andy Richter is a hit.
Hey, you guys want to watch Andy wrestle a bear?
They found me one.
It's supposed to be very nice, unless it feels threatened.
Won't wrestling with it make it feel threatened?
What am I, a veterinarian? I don't know what bears think.
Catch an all-new Andy Richter Controls the Universe at 8:30 tomorrow on Fox.